Всем привет, друзья! Я случайно нажал на эпизод сразу, заранее. Ну и решил сразу подрубить запись. Не перезапускать же игру из-за этого. Да, конечно, то, что мы сделали в прошлой серии, в прошлом эпизоде, так себе в общем плане вышло. Вроде все у всех хорошо, а у Хлои плохо.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
You don't really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
Жесть.
I don't know what to say.
Даже слушать прям
Don't say anything.
больно.
I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Та девчонка? Она с ней знакома теперь, точно.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You
Класс.
did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. but none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Блин, ну такая она мне больше нравится, конечно, Хлоя. Единственный минус, конечно, это колясочка, это... К сожалению... Не знаю, нет слов. Я вообще не люблю осознавать то, что люди могут становиться инвалидами такими. То есть ты вроде как жил-жил, и тут по какой-то нелепой случайности, из-за какого-то там придурка или из-за чего-то еще, не по своей вине, ты вот стал таким, блядь, неспособным ни к чему вообще. Но это, не знаю, врагу не пожелаешь такое никогда. Худшему врагу.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
А нам не дадут поиграть тут?
High-tech cell. But I am lucky my
Походить.
parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Можно будет. Хорошо.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Посмотрю заранее фотографии. Почему не могу щелкнуть? А, вот все. Довольно странные фотки. Ну ладно. Вау. Привет, Макс. Жаль, что ты тусуешься с такими людьми. Я думал, это другая. Алиса, я видела, как ты кидала в меня туалетную бумагу. О боже, я не в тебя целилась, клянусь. Больше так не делай. Привет, Макс, это Уильям. Если захочешь связаться с Хлоей, можешь позвонить на этот номер. Она будет рада. Надеюсь, скоро увидимся. Пока. Привет, Хлоя, это Максин. Знаю, я давно не появлялась, но хочу, чтобы ты знала. Я поступила в Академию Блэквелл. Надеюсь, это все еще твой номер. Макс вернулась? Блэквелл? Это же супер, ты крута. То есть она уезжала все-таки. Но что гораздо круче, мы можем снова вместе отрываться. Так что да, это все еще мой номер. Крутяк, у меня гора домашки, но я скоро забегу. Не дразни меня, столько времени прошло, знаю до скорого. Ого, с днем рождения. Нам нужно обсудить кое-какие твои счета, ты тут. Да, мне же нужно время на ответ, я не могу смсить на каждом уроке. Некоторых преподавателей это бесит, да, потому что это очень грубо. И, пожалуйста, не огрызайся. Прости, много домашки. Ты ведь не одна в семье. Вот нам интересно, так ли тебе необходимо столько тратить? Мы хотим, чтобы ты ни в чем не нуждалась, но твоя стипендия ведь не все покрывает. Ты же сказала, что я могу использовать твою кредитку, если нужно. Я только пленку купила, а ведь это даже не фотик. Может, пришло время перейти на цифровую камеру? Я перезвоню, нужно бежать. Не туйся, люблю тебя. Опять про растения напомнила. Кстати, момент, когда она написала мне смс про растения, вроде один и тот же. Надо будет проверить. 7 и 10. То есть мы сейчас во времени, которое типа первый эпизод идет. Йоу, Макс, где ты? В проявочной. Проявляю снимки для конкурса. Супер. Значит, не идешь в 2 кита. Пока вроде не собираюсь. Увидимся позже. До встречи. Но это самое прикольное, то, что они ладят. Тейлор. Спасибо, что проведала маму вместе со мной. Думаю, она всегда хотела, чтобы я была такой, как ты. Вряд ли. Твоя мама крутая, как и ты. Ага, конечно, я рыдала, как сучка. Я тоже просто не видела. Плакать это нормально. Порой это странно. Мой дурацкий телефон разряжается. Перезвони мне. И Виктория. Макса занята, забиваю на домашку, как обычно. Я же сказала, что помогу. Ты никогда не позволяешь мне помочь. Ладно, не драматизируй, мне хватает твоей заботы. Я стараюсь. Кстати, я достала той улетной травки, сама знаешь у кого. И мне оставь, нужно бежать, созвонимся. Заходи сегодня вечером. Такое ощущение, что Макс стала больше похожа на эту Хлою, которая была, ну, в настоящем. Но не настолько прям сильно.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
А, водовод стоит. Я уже собирался
Instead
из
of
комнаты
handing
выйти.
Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Сейчас я смотрюсь до конца, секундочку.
There's the old Chloe. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Синевласка, чем занимаешься, Игнатиус? С тобой болтаю. Синевласка это она? Но я не буду это читать. По быстрым глазам пробежался просто.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Да, в смысле за тебя? Ты ж не могла знать, что вот так все получится.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man,
Опять моделька
no
трясется.
wonder my throat is dry.
Твою мать.
I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool,
Меган Уивер.
but after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No
А
excuses,
она
I'm a loser.
и есть предыстория игры?
I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill. I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
И где мне доставать этот фильм?
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
А
Here's the DVD.
тут что?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Она вроде сама сейчас уснет. Если не ошибаюсь.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Твою мать. 8,5 тысяч долларов. Вау. Просроченный платеж. Офигеть. Ну, блядь. Это куча денег. Почти 800 тысяч рублей. Ну, может, 700.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV.
Заходи сегодня вечером. Все хорошо, Макс? Ты так просто ушла. Нейтан тоже беспокоится. Если захочешь поговорить, позвони мне, окей? Люблю тебя. Макс, если ты злишься, скажи, окей? Не отвечаешь. Если захочешь поговорить, моя дверь всегда открыта. Люблю тебя. Господи. Какие тут все классные, да? Добрые,
These are
отзывчивые.
shitty tube television.
Не эгоисты. Вау.
Shoot me now.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Стоп, а куда я время возвращаю, не пойму. Типа с Хлоей можно будет поговорить.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
This insurance is worthless.
Во двор выйти нельзя.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Просрочка платежа по вашему займу по счету 783. На данном счету с 1 марта 2009 года накопилась задолженность в размере 12 тысяч долларов, подлежащая уплате до 1 августа 2013 года. Вами были проигнорированы множество высланных нами запросов о погашении долга. Если полная сумма долга в размере 12 тысяч долларов не будет получена нами в течение 15 дней, мы будем вынуждены начать процедуру обращения взыскания на ваш дом. Мы уведомили вас более чем необходимое количество раз, и других вариантов действий у нас не осталось. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Дональд Кламп Лендерс. Жесть.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Фонд Прескоттов выделил дополнительные средства на изучение этого экологического феномена. Вы хотите сказать, что даже Прескотты в целом стали адекватные или
Rachel
что?
Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Ну да, с ней случилось то же самое. Ну, видимо, на того ублюдка, который ее похитил, вообще ничего не действует.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. I definitely have to take a third job.
Третью. Охренеть.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choice is a food coupon boss. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Ну, деньги нужны.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Вау. $3500. $1250 в неделю за то, чтобы продолжить лечение Хлои. Тяжко. На это все смотреть. Блин, а в комнату нельзя зайти в нее, кстати? Можно. Опа! Бля. Тут просто пусто.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from step-douche.
Ну, кстати, она вполне могла остаться жить в этой реальности. Если Хлоя умирает, то, ну, торнадо не происходит, насколько я понял.
I guess we stopped growing up together. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Ну да, это будет
And I
странно.
see that they're a family again. And who am I to judge?
Хлоя, смотри, давай, либо ты умираешь, и твой отец жив, либо отец мертв, а ты жива. Как тебе такой выбор? Отлично. Я думаю, вообще... Да, ужасно.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Билл, прости, что после аварии не звонил. Столько работы накопилось. До меня еще и отправили в Солт-Лейк-Сити наблюдать за новой парковкой. В такие времена стоит хвататься за любую работу. Хотел бы я послать вам чек на большую сумму, но ты же знаешь о моей ситуации. Деньги ни у кого надолго не задерживаются. Может, навещу вас следующей весной. Поцелуй за меня Хлою Джойс. Держись там, Билли. Твой брат Аарон.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boot. Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here.
Так открывай. Она скотчем примотана. Костыли.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Да, вот это вот самое обидное. Дорогая Джойс, спасибо, что держишь меня в курсе состояния Хлои. Могу лишь представить, через что вам с Уильямом пришлось пройти. Прости, что пока не могу дать вам в долг. Я, как и все, тону в собственных медицинских счетах. Пожалуйста, обними за меня Хлою и передай ей мои наилучшие пожелания. С любовью, тетя Дороти. А разве нет варианта попробовать просто поговорить с Нейтаном? Не знаю, надавить ему на жалость, что вот с Хлоей все плохо, Хлоя умирает, и мне бы денег бы им дать.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here.
Стоп, а где это лежит? А, вот какой-то шкафчик. Его еще раньше
Bathroom
не
looks
было.
almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
О,
Oh,
Джойс.
Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Ну и ужас, конечно. Графончик здесь на фотке.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. Joyce is already a supermom.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Дыхательная система Хлои быстро ослабевает. Это объясняет ее недавнюю анемию и удушье. В мои обязанности как врача входит забота о ее здоровье, но я хочу, чтобы вы понимали, что у людей, перенесших травму позвоночника, весьма велика вероятность отказа дыхательной системы. Ваша дочь – один из моих самых стойких и упорных пациентов, и я горжусь, что работаю с ней. Я хочу, чтобы вы, как родители, были готовы ко всему. Я также убежден, что Хлое следует знать об изменениях в ее организме. Если вы пожелаете обсудить это, у вас есть мой номер. Ужасно. Ужасно. Печально. А у меня проблема в том, что я мало поспал. Опять. Но вот так вот получилось. Я мог бы поспать дольше и не записывать, но мне нравится. Мне нравится записывать.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Блин, конечно, все понимаю, но на этом придется закончить. Продолжить в следующей серии. Посмотрим фотоальбом уже позже. На этом я с вами попрощаюсь. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Главное, комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. Еще раз всем спасибо и всем пока.